Blackout 650 Gaming here, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7. So I haven't done a video or a stream or anything on this game in a very long time. However, I now actually have a car that's in a video game. Well, in Forza anyway. Sort of. So this is my car. Kind of. So, I have a 2019 Subaru Impreza WRX. This is the WRX STI. However, I painted it the proper color and took the spoiler off because mine doesn't have, well, it doesn't have an actual spoiler. It has a lip on the back, which this also doesn't have, but whatever. Close enough. So they're not exactly the same since they are different years, but I mean, for the most part, what you can see in here is fairly similar to what's in mine. So I don't have that weird slidey thing there. The, like, slats in the middle. Don't have that, but I don't think the STI does anymore either, so yeah. I don't have the SI drive or SI drive or whatever the hell. That's an STI only thing. I have a better radio than that. I don't have a big, bright red shift knob, but, you know, whatever. Mine just says WRX. I've got the little screen there above the radio. You can't see at the moment because it's too dark. Hold on. Should make it even darker. No? Alright, sweet. There we go. Cool. Wow, this camera sucks in here. Well, anyway, that screen that's right in that little cubby there, I got that, of course. Can't zoom in or anything. Yes, cosmetic damage, totally. Anyway. It's not entirely what the logo on the steering wheel looks like. It's a little bit darker around the edges, and then it goes to the thing, to the blue. Very subtly, I'd say. My side view mirror adjustment knob thing isn't currently set to the left one, so, you know, whatever. I have a better mirror. Actually, mine has a compass and the garage door opener in it. So, yeah. Anyway. My car also has less horsepower than this one, but I get slightly better gas mileage. And slightly lower insurance, I'd imagine. I don't actually know if there's much of a difference. Anyway, we're going to take this to Nurburgring because I don't know. I just haven't done it yet, so why not, right? What could possibly go wrong? Well, this is bound to be the Nurburgring at some point. I was wrong. Alright. Or I went past it. Not unlikely, because it didn't seem to want to load very quickly. Yeah, I went past it. Alright, sweet. So, we're gonna do circuit race. Just one lap. I think I'll be fine on my own. Let's just do the Nordschleife. That should be pretty good. And I am, of course, a pinata. Although I want to see, is there anything interesting? I don't know, I guess we'll go through here. Forza favorites. So, Microsoft, sure, right? The Stig's digital cousin. Top Gear used to be good. Anyway, Climbacana. It's not a hill, it's a chance to climb. Whatever, basically it's just Ken Block. Forza Apple's 50th anniversary. It looks kind of neat, but, you know, whatever. All that crap. Pop culture. I imagine this is some reference towards something, but I don't know what. That used to be what I had, because it's just fun. Motorcycle Cop, of course. Have you seen this boy? Skullflage. Okay. Random Mechanic. Good old Saint Nick. Stay frosty. Hahaha. I don't know. Nothing seems special about that. I was this guy for a while. Actually, I might go back to that. I don't know. Not right now, though. Cars A through H. We got GMC and Hyundai. Great. Also, Caterham, but whatever. And then Lamborghini. I've also got Mitsubishi. And I've got Maple Valley. Wow. Interesting. Oh, what are you? Year of the dog. I see. Viva Pinata. When I crash, candy falls out. And I crash a lot, so it works. Let's go. Great. Now that I've wasted actually not even 6.5 minutes, I forgot I was sitting, adjusting settings with the audio recording for a few minutes. Oh, actually, like a minute, almost a minute and a half. And now I get to listen to the dog bark because, you know, I'm recording a video and that's the only time the dog ever needs to bark. And stop, God. Stop fucking, let's just fucking drive. Okay. Nordschleife. Nurburgring. Arriving. Great. There we go. Let's go. I'm pretty sure the wire for the controller keeps hitting keys, so that's messing with stuff, but whatever. It's probably fine. Not that camera. There we go. Alright. Sweet. So, my car has a higher pressure turbo than that, so I'm not sure why that is though. It might be a generation difference or something, I don't know. Because this is the 2015, I believe. And actually that screen is a little bit different from that. It doesn't have like those weird segments in it, it's all one big display for the most part. It does have the 2 bits on the side, but that's for the passenger airbag. And something else, I don't remember what. I don't look at it very often. Also, I don't have mine always showing me the turbo pressure, because it's not that interesting when you're driving to work how much pressure your turbo's making. It's usually between 0 and like 3 when I'm driving normally. But it goes up to like 21.5 or something like that. Oh no. Yep, see, I told you I crash a lot. There goes some, what's some good candy? I don't know, hold on, my eye is itchy, but I don't want to stop, so I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, used my leg there. You know, I could have actually set up the whole wheel and everything and done that, but I just now remembered that I have the wheel, even though I'm using it as a footrest as we speak. Huh. Anyway, I never came up with any good candy, so... Whoops. Nice. I am still getting used to driving my Subaru. A couple things I'm really not used to. The turbo. It's nuts. When it kicks in at like 3,000 RPM roughly. So, you know, when you're just accelerating at a steady, you think, pace, and all of a sudden the turbo kicks in and launches you back into your seat. It's quite enjoyable. I'm also not used to how it corners, because it's not an American car, so it corners. I mean, it's all-wheel drive, so it understeers a little bit. Nice. But, nowhere near as much as my Avenger did. My 09 Dodge Avenger. But that was just front-wheel drive, 173 horsepower, so, yeah. Whereas the Impreza all-wheel drive, I said, 268, I think, horsepower, and 250-something foot-pounds of torque. I don't remember how much the Avenger was. It was fairly torquey for what it was, though, if I remember correctly. Let me just blow up the engine real quick. Alright. Alright. I'd love to take my car to a track someday, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. because that generally costs money in many different ways. In fuel, potential repairs, being there, fuel, because yeah, these take premium gas. That sucks when it's nearly $3 a gallon right now. It's $2.90 a gallon at the Costco gas station. So yeah, first time I put gas in, it was under half a tank. I think it was above a quarter, but under a half a tank. That was about $30. So that sucked, but whatever. It's got a kind of small fuel tank though. It's 16.1 gallons. The Avenger had, well actually I guess it had 17. So there's a microphone there. Sorry. So it's not that different, but supposedly this gets worse gas mileage than the Avenger did. However, well, I've also started taking the freeway to work. I used to just take normal roads, which was just a bit more, it just took more time. So, I used to have a bit more fuel. And I don't sit out in the parking lot for lunch as often, so saving fuel. But I mean, it's been around like a quarter of a tank at the end of the week lately. Well, the past 2 weeks. And the Avenger was pretty much always a half a tank. But again, taking the freeway saves some fuel, and not sitting out in the parking lot running the engine for the air conditioning also saves a bit of gas, oddly enough. I do still set out in the set out in my car some days. It's nice to just like have a little bit of alone time. Anyway, that helicopter was not moving. Not sure if it was supposed to be moving, but definitely didn't look like it was, so. I am still kind of trying to figure out a video I could actually do in my actual car, but I not really vlog, I don't have a whole lot to talk about, so yeah, if anybody does have any suggestions for something you want to see from in my car, I guess I could just do like a showing of my car video. Find some random empty ass parking lot in some nondescript location. You cannot immediately come up with any options. Shit. Oh well. Well, actually, you know what? I'll be able to park it in the garage here soon, so maybe I'll do that. That might be a video for this Wednesday, actually. I think I'm gonna do like short videos on Wednesdays. This just popped into my head, so yeah. What are we doing? 750. Oh. Well, it's not gonna beat the Viper at 734 or something. I think that's the best time I've gotten in my Mirage Viper. 8 minutes, but I mean it's less than 10 minutes, so that's good. That's always my. It's definitely one of my goals when I go to the Nurburgring on here. Try to not have hiccups. Try to keep it under 10 minutes. It'll be about 9, almost. Probably 8:45-ish. See? 8:45. And yet, I may have been looking at the wrong timer. Well, whatever. 8:44, 8:45. 8:44 is 8:45-ish, you know? So, I mean, it was 8:44.710, so that's pretty much 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Yep, total was 8:45, best lap was 8:44. Alright, kill. I broke the side of my car. Hey. You know what? Let's go do that. We'll go do the Top Gear outer loop in the rain, 6 laps real quick. Just for the fun of it. I have driven an STI, by the way. Man, that does not sound right, does it? I've driven a Subaru Impreza WRX STI before. I test drove it before I got my WRX. I never actually test drove the WRX. They didn't have any on the lot at the time. And then I put a deposit down on the one I got. And then I got the car. And now we're here. Hold on. Please hold while I adjust my sitting position and just drop a bunch of shit too. Okay, there we go. That's nice. I'm just gonna adjust the microphone slightly, so don't mind me. Alright. Turn myself up because I can barely hear myself talking, which is usually a good thing. Not when I'm recording a video though. It's helpful to be able to hear what you're saying. The windshield wipers on my car are actually really weird, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Oh, this is reversed. Did it say that? It probably did. Oh well. But yeah, dude, this car just grips corners. It's nuts. It does not care about corners. I mean, I can't take many corners at 130 miles per hour, however, 40, you know, pretty good. I mean, actually almost 50 through there. This is not going to be a very interesting lap, by the way, or race. It's like a NASCAR track, it's really only right turns. Although NASCAR I think is left turns. I don't know, I don't watch NASCAR. Actually there's a right turn right here. I think I just confused myself, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter, let's just go. Yeah, this is all right turns. There we go. What does kind of suck though with the Impreza is it comes standard with summer performance tires, which initially is like, oh sweet, summer performance tires, awesome, tons of grip, good things, yep. And then you remember, wait, I live in Michigan, it snows. In fact, it didn't get out of the 50s today on October the whatever. Hold on, which year, what's October 12th. So, you know, summer performance tires, not great for snow. But I've already gotten some, well, I ordered some snow tires, but the steel rims are out of stock, so fuck. I'll get new wheels and tires in November. Just have to hope it doesn't snow by then. Or before then. Alright. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Whoop. Yeah, this game's not 100%. Every once in a while the audio just sort of sticks. There's all sorts of like little glitches and bugs pretty much everywhere throughout this game, but it's still quite an enjoyable game. You can see so many differences though between this and Horizon. I mean, other than just gameplay. I mean, graphically, it's completely different. Well, not completely different, but it looks, I think this game looks a lot nicer than Horizon, but Horizon has a much bigger single map, since it's open world and all that, so. I can't actually, well, I could, but I don't really want to play Forza Horizon anymore because I accidentally wiped out the save that I had. So, I lost all of my cars, homes, progress, skill points, paint jobs, everything. Actually, I probably didn't lose the paint jobs because those were well, most of them were uploaded to the store thing. But, you know, all of the cars in progress, shit, perks, skill points, all that shit, that's all gone. I tried contacting the Microsoft people because they were supposed to be able to help with that, but it never went through. I'm pretty sure I didn't do something because I didn't feel like dealing with it. So yeah. But I haven't played that game in a long time, which sucks, because it's a pretty good game. Honestly, the Forza games are not bad. I mean, if I thought they were bad, I probably would not play them. But I've done a few series and quite a few videos on the games, so yeah. Kind of disappointing there's not going to be a new Motorsport this year. Maybe next year. Rumor is it's going to come out along with the, what was it called? It's like Project Scarlet or whatever. Xbox, I think it's just going to be a streaming platform, which is stupid. I do not agree with the streaming of games. Like, I got this big-ass desktop over here that can run games because I like to own the games and run them locally. You know? With like the Stadia thing, which I'm sure is great and all, but it just doesn't appeal to me. Just streaming your games over the internet. Nah. Stuff like the Steam Link, the little tiny box that streams games from your in-home desktop to like a television, that's pretty cool. That worked. I actually kind of like that. I got one for like $15. When there are deals or something. And I used it quite a bit until I stopped using it. Oh, lap's over. Such a pretty car. So that's cool. In-home streaming to like televisions and stuff is cool. By me, for me, to me. But streaming it remotely from some server in California, like, it doesn't sound like fun. I mean, I get, you know, it lets you play it on your phone, your Mac, your desktop, and all that stuff. Your cheap, crappy Chromebook, probably. Playing these AAA games and stuff, but you just don't really own the game. And then, I mean, then you don't have cool gaming desktops because you don't need it anymore. I could play AAA games on my 7-year-old laptop, which I actually just upgraded slightly with a SSD and a new Wi-Fi chip because it was dying. Anyway, but yeah, I guess that's going to do for this video. So here's here's a nice pretty car, nice pretty engine, 2-liter. Actually, I don't know if this one's 2-liter. I don't remember what the SDI has. I think it's the same general engine, but more powerful. Might be slightly bigger. I don't remember. I know I have a 2-liter flat 4 turbocharged engine. Let's see. 2.5 liter. I don't know if that's accurate. Let's see. 312 horsepower. Well, 2019 Subaru. Yeah. 310 horsepower on the STI. I thought it was only 301. Yeah, 2.4 liter. All right. And 268 with a 2-liter in the WRX. I'm gonna chuck the key or the controller across my keyboard real quick. Awesome. Cool. Brain. On function. But yeah, so like I said, that's going to do it for this video. In just one moment, I just realized I want to check something. Or want to look for something, I guess. Photo mode real quick. Whoa, okay. Just wanted to see. It's, the contrast. Oh yeah, right there. I'm just dumb. Alright. I want to see if they actually have the, fuel door lever. They do. It's a nice little detail. I'm not used to that either. It's also on the wrong side from where the Avengers fuel filler cap was. But yeah, so like I said, that's going to do it for this video for like the third time. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. I'm going to be here trying to get a thumbnail picture. If there's anything in particular you want to see from this game or anything you want to see about my actual car, let me know in the comments below. And if you didn't enjoy this video, don't leave a like. I'll see you in the next video.